Hey, what's going on, everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com here, back today with another daily crypto update. And we have some pretty big news in the crypto world today. After Bitcoin was able to break above $6,000, it currently pulled back a bit, but Bitcoin is looking pretty good right now. And if we just move over to the general market and the altcoins, Bitcoin is having a great day, obviously, and is breaking out. Litecoin is doing pretty decent as well. And other than that, a lot of the altcoins are down today. So the focus is really on Bitcoin, right? Obviously, we have the upcoming fork of Bitcoin. So, all the focus and money is going into Bitcoin as of right now, right? But we can't expect money to move back in after the fork. So we'll have to see what happens after that. But nonetheless, still a good day because obviously Bitcoin is showing strength, and it is the market leader. So it is good long term for the market in general. Now, really quickly, what happened with the top three? I'm going to get into the more detailed technical analysis on Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Neo in a second. And as per usual, guys, if you want to purchase cryptocurrencies, go check out Coinbase. I have a link in the description. You can get $10 free worth of Bitcoin. That's where I purchase all my cryptocurrencies. They're the biggest out there, so go check them out. And so like I was saying, so Bitcoin doing well here. We had a nice breakout, a little slight pullback right now, but I think we'll move back above 6,000 very shortly. Ethereum, like I had predicted, is showing some weakness here. So I think we might see a break of 300 in the next couple of days here. It bounced off 302, but it is pretty weak right now. And if you want a bit more detail on Ethereum, I've made a specific video dedicated on why I think it's going to drop short to medium term pretty significantly yesterday. So go check that out. But I will get into the daily technical analysis as well. And Litecoin, like I said, doing pretty decent. I'd like to see it pop a couple percent in the next couple days here. If we could get a nice bounce back to the higher $60 range, that would be nice. So now for the technical analysis, what's been going on with Bitcoin? Well, it put in a high here on Coinbase of $6,063. And, like I said, we broke above our resistance level here, which was, let's see, if I'm not mistaken, around 5,867. So that's going to become our new support level. And right now, we still have strength in Bitcoin. Despite the big run-up that it had, we're still in full breakout mode. And until we see a pullback, obviously we're going to have support, like I said, around this area. But until we see some weakness and stuff, it's just going to keep going up right now. So, MACD is still looking good here. Got another boost. Histogram is turning back up. And obviously, it's going to have to pull back. That's for sure. But right now, the strength is behind it, and it is in full breakout mode. Like I said, we bounced off the RSI, and now we're turning back up. So still has more strength to go pretty much. I do expect it to move above 6,000. And really, we'll see how much higher it can go after 6,000, maybe 6,200. We'll really just have to wait and see until the fork happens where, we might see a pullback after that. So moving over to Ethereum, but overall, Bitcoin is looking really good right now. So Ethereum, right? I drew I drew around this chart already, and the bottom line is we broke out of our symmetrical triangle, right? It is showing weakness, and we're now focusing on this inner triangle right over here. So I expect it to sort of bounce in this area, but I could see weakness happening, and it even pushing Ethereum down to 250 possibly. So it's not looking great. We're downtrending on the RSI. Histogram officially flipped over now. And overall, not great, right? Not great price action and everything. Our shorter term support level to look at will be this low that we put in over here, which is 287. So we'll see if it can hold that in the next couple of days if it does break below 300, which I do expect it to be honest, with the weakness right now that it has. Moving over to Litecoin now. So Litecoin, we're still in our symmetrical triangle, which is good, right? Still above the middle Bollinger Band, the brown line over here. Our histogram was turning back down. It looks like it might pull back up. We're still downtrending on the RSI. I'd like to see it break out of that. But once again, let's see. We are in a bit of a symmetrical triangle over here on the RSI as well. to be honest. So let me just draw that in right over here, and then if I extend this, so yeah, we'll see how it deals with that. Right now, obviously, what we want to see with Litecoin is a break above, right, the symmetrical triangle, which is completely feasible, but it's just a question of, does it have the strength right now to do this, right? And, you know, the MACD is looking decent. We definitely don't want to see it cross over, but, you know, it could bounce off the orange line. That's fine as well. Now, as of right now specifically, we're really just sort of in a bit of a consolidation, right? We do have a bit more strength than bearish movement, but we are still in a very you know, stagnant slash consolidation phase. So we'll have to see. You know, obviously, like I said, it's a little bit more bullish than bearish as of right now. We can definitely see it take off, but we'll just have to pay attention, you know, to today's high already, which is 62.20. See if it can really break above that, and if that happens, you know, we're gonna have a pretty good chance of breaking past this downtrend line over here, right? So now moving over to NEO and then Ripple. Let's see, NEO. So NEO not doing good. Let me see how much it's down. NEO down about 3.4% today. So let's see. Still downtrending on the RSI now. Histogram pulling back down as well. RSI has a little bit of a asymmetrical triangle as well going on, obviously. So as you can see, we have our symmetrical triangle formation on the RSI as well, and it is looking likely that we break below it. So, you know, that's just going to mean more weakness, you know, confirming the weakness, I guess. And as far as the price action goes, like I said, we're sort of like Litecoin, but a bit more bearish here, right? The price action is much weaker. We're below the middle brown line over here, middle band in the Bollinger Bands, and we're really testing the lower levels here. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this, you know, of course, fall down to sort of this $23 area, possibly bounce off the resistance, or, you know, it could very well break it as well. It really depends on how much strength it has, right? For now, though, it is holding relatively well, the low of around 25.26. So we'll see if it can continue to hold that, right? That'll obviously be good. But if it breaks past that, right, it is going to confirm further weakness. So, but once again, you know, we'll just have to see where it really decides to break, you know, above or below. But it's looking more likely a break below for right now. Let's see, XRP now, Ripple. Okay, Ripple, continued weakness over here for Ripple, down 2.3% today, and no, not looking good. Now we officially broke below our uptrend line in the RSI, so this is really confirming the weakness here. MACD, you know, histogram pulling down, MACD crossover, so just the beginning of the downtrend here, it's looking like, and weak price action, it's just continuing to break through the support levels. You know, we have put in a low now today of right above 18 cents. So we'll have to see if it can hold that. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised to see a bit of a collapse here now that it's approaching the lower Bollinger Band, and, you know, move down to, let's see, move down to maybe 16 cents is very probable as it's looking right now. So not great for Ripple over here. Otherwise, everyone, with that being said, this is pretty much it today. You know, like I said, the focus is really on Bitcoin, and obviously Litecoin is doing decent. But all the focus right now is on Bitcoin with their fork and everything. So we'll see how that pans out. But, you know, as long as Bitcoin is doing well, it shows that people are really backing, and there's strength still in the market, right? Just not in the altcoin area right now in the short term, right? But I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more cryptocurrency investing and trading videos. But with that being said, everyone, I appreciate you watching. And yeah, have a nice day.